Imagine walking through life with a feeling that something is holding you back. No matter how hard you try, the blessings you seek seem just out of reach. It's like there's an invisible barrier preventing you from experiencing the joy, success, and fulfillment that should be yours. You're not alone in feeling this way, and you're not imagining things. There is a force at work that is often overlooked, a force that can block your blessings and keep you from the life you deserve. This force is not just a challenge or a setback, it is something much more sinister. It is the devil working behind the scenes, creating obstacles, and sowing doubt, fear, and confusion. In this video, we will explore the signs that the devil is blocking your blessings and how you can recognize and overcome these barriers. When the devil steps in to block your blessings, the consequences can be profound. It's not just about missing out on opportunities or feeling stuck. The stakes are much higher. The devil's interference can lead to a life of frustration, where dreams are constantly deferred and peace seems unattainable. Relationships can suffer, careers can stall, and even your health can be affected. The worst part is that these obstacles can make you question your faith, your purpose, and even your worth. If you don't recognize these signs and take action, you could spend years wandering in spiritual darkness, missing out on the life that God intended for you. That's why understanding these signs is not just important, it's essential for reclaiming your life and your blessings. One of the clearest signs that the devil is blocking your blessings is the presence of persistent obstacles. These aren't just minor setbacks or challenges that everyone faces from time to time. These are the kind of obstacles that seem to appear out of nowhere and just won't go away. They are relentless and seem to pop up just when you're about to make progress. You might find yourself taking 2 steps forward and then being pushed 3 steps back. This could be in your career, where every opportunity seems to fall through at the last minute, or in your relationships, where misunderstandings and conflicts arise without any clear cause. These obstacles are designed to wear you down, to make you feel like giving up. They are a sign that something, or someone, doesn't want you to succeed. When you face these persistent challenges, it's crucial to recognize them for what they are, a sign that the devil is at work, trying to keep you from receiving the blessings that are rightfully yours. Another powerful sign that the devil is blocking your blessings is the sudden onset of overwhelming doubts and fears. These aren't the usual worries or uncertainties that everyone experiences from time to time. Instead, they are deep, paralyzing doubts that seem to creep into your mind without warning. You might start questioning your abilities, your worth, and even your faith. These fears can become so intense that they begin to dominate your thoughts, making it difficult to move forward. You may find yourself constantly second-guessing your decisions, hesitating when you should be taking action, and feeling trapped in a cycle of negative thinking. This is no coincidence. The devil uses fear and doubt as tools to keep you stuck, to prevent you from stepping into the blessings that God has prepared for you. By filling your mind with these destructive thoughts, he creates a mental barrier that can be just as powerful as any physical obstacle. Recognizing these fears and doubts for what they are is the first step in breaking free from their grip and reclaiming your path to blessing. Relationships are meant to be a source of strength and support in our lives. However, when the devil is at work, you may notice that even your closest relationships begin to turn sour without any apparent reason. Friends who once stood by your side may suddenly become distant, misunderstandings may escalate into serious conflicts, and trust may erode unexpectedly. These changes can be bewildering and painful, leaving you feeling isolated and betrayed. What makes it even more troubling is that these issues often arise out of the blue, with no clear cause or explanation. It's as if a dark cloud has settled over your relationships, turning what should be a source of joy and comfort into a source of stress and sorrow. The devil thrives on creating division and discord, and by disrupting your relationships, he seeks to weaken your support system and leave you feeling vulnerable. Understanding that these relational challenges may be a sign of spiritual interference can help you approach them with a renewed sense of purpose and resilience. Financial struggles are a common experience, but when the devil is blocking your blessings, these hardships can take on a different character. You might find that no matter how hard you work or how carefully you plan, your financial situation seems to deteriorate. Unexpected expenses might arise, savings may dwindle, and opportunities for financial growth might disappear just as quickly as they appear. This isn't just bad luck or poor planning, it's a deliberate attempt to keep you in a state of scarcity. The devil knows that financial instability can lead to stress, anxiety, and even despair, which can in turn affect every other aspect of your life. When you're constantly worried about money, it's hard to focus on anything else, including your spiritual growth and your relationship with God. These unexplained financial hardships are a sign that something deeper is at work, trying to keep you from experiencing the abundance that God wants for you. Recognizing this pattern can help you to confront it head-on and begin to reclaim control over your financial life. One of the most subtle yet destructive signs that the devil is blocking your blessings is a gradual loss of passion and motivation. You may have started out with a strong sense of purpose, full of energy and enthusiasm for your goals. But over time, that fire begins to fade. What once excited you now feels like a chore, and the dreams you once chased with all your heart now seem distant and unattainable. This loss of passion isn't just a result of burnout or exhaustion, it's a spiritual attack designed to drain you of the motivation you need to pursue your God-given purpose. The devil knows that if he can make you lose interest in your calling, you'll stop striving for the blessings that are meant for you. When you notice that your drive and enthusiasm are waning for no apparent reason, it's important to recognize that this could be a sign of spiritual interference. By rekindling your passion and staying committed to your purpose, you can push back against this attack and continue moving toward your blessings. Another clear sign that the devil is trying to block your blessings is a constant barrage of negative thoughts and self-talk. You may find that your mind is filled with criticism, doubt, and negativity, even in situations where there's no real reason to feel that way. These thoughts might tell you that you're not good enough, that you'll never succeed, or that everything you do is bound to fail. This relentless negativity can be crippling, affecting your confidence, your decision-making, and even your relationships. The devil uses these thoughts to keep you stuck in a cycle of despair and hopelessness, making it hard to see any light at the end of the tunnel. It's important to remember that these negative thoughts are not your own, they are spiritual attacks designed to keep you from reaching your potential. By actively challenging and replacing these thoughts with positive affirmations and truths, you can break free from their hold and continue on your path to receiving your blessings. Feeling spiritually dry or disconnected from God is another major sign that the devil is at work. You may find it hard to pray, to feel God's presence, or to engage in spiritual practices that once brought you peace and joy. This spiritual dryness can leave you feeling empty and lost, as if God is distant or silent. The devil seeks to create this distance between you and God because he knows that without a strong spiritual connection, it's easier to sow doubt, fear, and confusion in your life. This disconnection can also make you feel unworthy of God's blessings, leading you to believe that you're on your own. Recognizing this spiritual dryness as a sign of attack can help you take steps to reconnect with God, strengthen your faith, and reclaim the blessings that are meant for you. Another significant sign that the devil is blocking your blessings is the sudden onset of unexpected crises and chaos in your life. These crises often come out of nowhere and can turn your life upside down in an instant. Whether it's a health scare, a family emergency, or a sudden loss, these events are designed to throw you off course and distract you from your purpose. The devil uses chaos to create confusion and fear, making it hard for you to focus on anything other than the immediate crisis. This can lead to a feeling of being overwhelmed and out of control, which can weaken your resolve and make you more susceptible to other forms of spiritual attack. Recognizing that these crises may be more than just random events can help you approach them with a clear mind and a strong spirit, ensuring that you don't lose sight of your blessings amidst the turmoil. Isolation and loneliness are powerful tools that the devil uses to block your blessings. You may find yourself feeling increasingly isolated, even when you're surrounded by people. Relationships that once brought you joy may start to feel shallow or unsatisfying, and you might begin to withdraw from others either by choice or by circumstance. This isolation can be emotionally and spiritually draining, leaving you vulnerable to despair and hopelessness. The devil knows that when you're isolated, it's easier to make you believe that you're alone in your struggles and that no one understands what you're going through. This sense of loneliness can also make you doubt God's presence in your life, leading you to question whether you are truly deserving of His blessings. Recognizing this isolation as a sign of spiritual interference can help you take steps to reconnect with others and seek out the support and community that can strengthen your resolve and bring you closer to your blessings. A final sign that the devil is blocking your blessings is the experience of repeating cycles of failure. You may find yourself stuck in the same patterns of defeat, no matter how hard you try to break free. Whether it's in your career, your relationships, or your personal growth, it seems like every time you make progress, something pulls you back to where you started. These cycles of failure are not just a result of bad luck or poor decisions, they are a deliberate attempt to keep you from moving forward and claiming the blessings that are rightfully yours. The devil uses these cycles to create a sense of hopelessness, making you believe that no matter what you do, you'll never succeed. Recognizing these patterns for what they are is the first step in breaking free from them. By identifying the underlying spiritual interference and taking steps to counter it, you can break the cycle and finally move toward the life that God has planned for you. The signs that the devil is blocking your blessings are often subtle, but their impact can be profound. From persistent obstacles and overwhelming doubts to spiritual dryness and repeating cycles of failure, these signs are all designed to keep you from the life that God intends for you. But recognizing these signs is only the first step. Once you're aware of the ways in which the devil is interfering with your blessings, you can take action to counter these attacks. Strengthening your faith, surrounding yourself with positive influences, and staying committed to your purpose are all crucial steps in reclaiming your blessings. Remember, the devil may try to block your blessings, but with God's help, you have the power to overcome these obstacles and step into the abundant life that is waiting for you. Your blessings are closer than you think. Don't let anything stand in your way.